Your retirement. Will it be fact or fiction? It would seem that the computer is becoming a bigger and bigger part of our lives each and every day. There's good reason for that perception. It's true. One specific area that is becoming incredibly popular is online banking. Customers love it because it is very convenient and a great time saver. The banks love it because it automates a great many functions for them and cuts down on their overhead. The number one concern of anyone that deals with online banking should be security. Putting your personal information over the internet can be risky, there is no denying that. Fraud and identity theft have become huge problems in the modern age. There are any number of hackers and thieves out there in cyberspace just waiting to prey on innocent people. They lurk in the deep spaces of the internet just waiting for some of your private information that they can steal. Fortunately for us, the financial institutions of the world are very aware of this problem and are working aggressively to combat it. There was a time when a bank's chief security concern was whether they would be robbed or not. I think we've all seen the old movies about Bonnie and Clyde, John Dillinger and the like, to say nothing of the daring train robberies of the Wild West. Now banks face a new and much deadlier challenge than ever before, and instead of wearing a mask and using a gun, the bad guys are now invisible and use keyboards. They can access information from the safety of their homes and apartments, and even at the local coffee shop through wireless connections. Identity theft has now become so prevalent that thieves are rifling through garbage to attain any information that they can use to steal from their unsuspecting victims. With this said, there are some simple, common sense approaches that will go a long way to securing personal bank information. 1. Do not share your passwords with anyone and make sure if you write it down, put it in a safe place where only you know where it is. 2. Keep important documents locked in a safe or safety deposit box. 3. Shred documents that you no longer need and use a crosscut shredder. 4. If you bank online, make sure your bank is using a secure, encrypted site. It's okay to ask what security features they employ. Make sure they use HTTPS in the address, and you should see the lock symbol in the lower right-hand corner of your browser. 5. When using an ATM, make sure no one can see the codes you enter. These are just a few of the things that can be done to keep banking information secure and to avoid possible crimes against you. While many of these suggestions seem to be glaringly obvious, all too many times they are taken for granted or just plain ignored. It is at these times when the criminals are at their best. Individuals that grow careless and complacent are exactly what criminals look for. Don't be counted as one of the careless. You may copy this article and place it on your own website, as long as you do not change it, and include this resource box including the live link to the credit repair advice site.